Late night Factorio time. Let's do this. Okay, so I was up in space, and I've been thinking about this a little bit offline. Should I create a second space platform? Because it feels like I should. We're already sending up a ton of this. If I go to the map, if I come up here, maybe I should cancel this, especially since we already have a ton of it. Okay, cancel that. So all it's waiting on is productivity modules. And if we come back down here, because we're already getting the space science, do I want a second platform to do the fuel stuff? I want to go to this planet. That is the goal. The goal for today, one is to get these researches done, but I think that's just happening. The other, 30 seconds times 500, that is a large number. The other goal is to get the fuel going. Again, I just don't know if I should be creating and launching another platform, and it feels like I should. Steel. That's all I need. Oh. Steel is right here. Yeah, but there's more steel somewhere else. That's easier for me to pick up. Cool. So now, one of these. If I launch this into space, how many seconds from now? 60 seconds from now. Then I can also launch 10 rocket boosters. These stack to 10, but I want to send 20 of these. So that's 30 launches, or 3 launches right off the bat. And then, yeah, this is going to take forever. So I'm going to up the low density structure yet again. To do that, we need more steel. Pretty sure. This is almost done. Low density structure. This one wants even better red modules. More of them. These. That. Can I just click this one? Probably not. Into there. Bam. Tier 2s, 4 of them. Tier 2s, 3 of them. Tier 2s, 2 of them, and a blue. Cool. We need more. Oh no, it's plastic, not steel. Okay, I can work on plastic. To get plastic, we need to go run over to the other base, but I want to get this new station up and running first. It takes coal and petroleum gas. We could expand that. Okay, so to make more of, what are the things called? Of these things, what do I need? Steel circuits, what am I short? If I wanted to make a bunch of these, we're short a bunch of steel. Yeah. I can go pick that up, but also I could set up a crafter. I should set up a crafter. But also, I'm kind of lazy. And we need stuff to craft while we're running over there. That did not make many because I'm going to be short on something else. Pipe. Pipe I really should set up a crafter for. It just takes iron plate. We have iron plate coming in somewhere. All over. Right here. But also over here. Look, right here. Emptiness. What are these doing? Nothing. Yeah. I need to reorganize all of this. Do I have one of these that's just completely actually empty? The answer has to be yes. This one, what are you doing? Nothing. You now make pipe. How much of it? A bunch. You put it in right there. So we do shift right click, shift left, and drag down. Cool. Do all of these need to be pipe? Nope. Do I care? Nope. Why do I have 0 red belt? 0 red belt. Seems wrong. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Rotate. Wait, why would I rotate that? Why would I even place these? Am I short red belt? There's no way. It's not possible. That chest was like full. There it goes. Go, drones, go. We need more drone capacity. 50 minutes. Okay. I wonder if I'm short blue and red and green science. Where do I produce those? I think I still produce those out of the old base and before they were backlogged. I bet you I have white science built up at this point, and I'm short the others. But do I care? Somewhat. This one is not backing up, and we're not even researching purple yet. I need faster movement between these two bases, and I could have it. Totally could. I need these trains gone so that I can place more solar. We're going to need that soon. Solar. Peaks at 166. I guess I'm good for now. We're really good on accumulators. My accumulators are insane. Something is landing. That means 200 science just got delivered. Red and green are backed up. Is it blue? White is super backed up. We can fit so much in here. Oh, okay. I just want to see, will this overfill, or will it only fill to exactly 200? If I come up here, click this. 40. Interesting. If I come, hit escape, click here, and put this up to way more. Check, 2,000. Now, it should still send... What happens? 200. So it was just keeping it topped off at 200 before, but now it should send everything up to 2,000, I think. And you set it higher. You can. 20,000 is how much I would like. Is that excessive? It doesn't matter. This is fine. So blue science is the problem. I don't even know where blue science is done at this point. Control F. This one, this one, this one. Blue science is done. Does it take the... No, it takes red circuits. Red circuits are done up here somewhere. Red circuits, my poor little drone. I will wait for you. Are red circuits even done up here anymore? What do red circuits take? If I was a red circuit, I would take green circuits and plastic bars, which means they probably are not done here. No, I had to have made red up here. But I didn't have plastic. Plastic bars. Weird. I must not have made blue here. Why are these all screwed up? Why am I like this sometimes? That's a really bad sign. I don't even know if I care enough to figure it out. So this steel is coming down. Cool, 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 cool. Steel. Cool, cool, cool. Iron. Okay, I'm gonna say... I don't even know what this production does. It makes solar panels. Which I have a massive amount of, but still, I want even more. So solar panels are supposed to have steel, copper, and green circuits. They don't have... They do. They have copper, they have steel, they have green circuits. Huh, weird. Yeah, I get ya. Control click, control click, control click. Cool. Cleaned up. Now, Oh, my red ammo production, which I don't actually care about. But technically, I should go remove those biters. If we look at the map. Oh, they're chill. Everybody's chill. These ones are not so chill. Oh, don't care. Hit F. Slowly pick up all of the junk, which I'm going to have to get rid of. Bam. So now, that one iron miner that I screwed up. Click this. Where is that? That was right here. What are you actually supposed to... Oh, you're supposed to be going that way. Can't I just do that by doing this? The last iron miner. No. Yeah, it actually is. How much do you have left? 1.6k. No, there's another up here. Wait, does that have stone mixed in? Yes, it does. Don't do that. I could filter out the stone. Should do that. But I'm lazy. Okay, forget that. What's going on with this one? Who knows? It used to combine and go somewhere. Okay. So, blue science. I get distracted way too much. I need more plastic. I wanted more blue science. We were supposed to send up a space platform. Let's do all of those things all at once. Blue science, space. I need my to-do list over here to the right so that I can put it up on screen and then ignore it forever. It's the perfect plan. But I don't have it. There might be one. So far, I have not seen... I hate these blues. Short on battery. No, batteries are kind of good. Plastic. Anything else that I'm short on? Don't know. We were going to come up here and launch this. Cool. I want the thing. This thing. Can't put it in unless I switch it with that. Give me this back. Nope, stop loading. Rotate, rotate. Okay, click this. Give me these. You can have this. Can I get better rockets later? Probably. Build new space platform. Dumper jumper. Create it. Wait, could I have picked a different planet? It has a timer because it's on the way. Dumper jumper. Go. Okay. I do want to rotate that around, but I also want to send up other stuff. But I guess for right now, this is fine. If I hit E, why doesn't it... Because we're in map view, even though it looks like we're in normal view. What just made a noise? Okay, it made a noise like something failed, even though it was a successful noise. Weird. I do want to send up a bunch of junk. But this is one of the pieces of junk that I want to send. I shouldn't call it junk, but it is. We want to go up. To do that, hit M. Dumper jumper. You would like to auto request. Look, we already have 10. Requests for construction. Wait, could I just copy and paste the other place? Probably could. Huh. Okay, we have to do Q. And then... We do not have enough materials yet. This place would like to request these, but 1 million of them. By which I mean like 1,000. Cool. Check. Oh, it'll request until it has 1,000 of these in storage. Oh, one thought I had. For transporting this place to a different planet, does mass affect the thrust? Because it might. And that could be a problem. Wait, did that just auto-send? I think it did. Wait, but will it auto-send early? I had this question previously. Hopefully... Paused. Okay, it's escape. That's really weird to me that the map view looks just like this view. Like, it's kind of cool, but I don't understand why they don't just make the two the same. Like, just get rid of the player character and let me treat it like I'm an AI robot at all times. I still don't think the character adds anything to this game. And it takes away so much by adding the reach, by adding the slow movements. I guess, okay, the one cool thing, I do like the suit. The suit is interesting. The suit is kind of cool. But you could just be a drone that, like, upgrades itself over time. And one of the upgrades should be better reach. Almost certainly. So, I can reach this far? Can, but I can't reach that far. I felt like my range was shorter. Maybe not. Still missing concrete. So that's part of my plan when I go over to expand the plastic. But first, blue science. Blue science uses red chips. Red chips are this way. Okay. Red chips. Red chips. I know I'm making blue science. I know it exists somewhere in the world. Do I actually know this? Blue science. Whoa. Hold on. Chemical science packs. Sulfur advance. Wait. Am I making this at the other base? Where am I making? I have to be making this. I know where I'm making this. I'm making it right by the science lab somewhere. I don't remember, but I must be. That's the only thing that kind of makes sense to me. No, I can't run by that. Fine. Zoom it. Okay, no, that's military science. If I were blue science, where would I come from? I would be mixed with this military science. And I would be produced right over here. This is where it's being produced. What are you short on? You're short on engine units. Is that it? Yes. That kind of makes sense to me because I set up engine units forever ago, and they're being fed from who knows what. Engine units are short on what? Not on pipe, which I kind of didn't even realize I was making pipe. I have massive amounts of pipe. Let's go. Wait, didn't I just set up pipe? I think I did. Okay, they are short gear wheels. Yes. Where did they get gear wheels? They get their gear wheels from this one thing, which is short. You would like crafting time, 0.5 seconds to make one iron gear wheel. You would like me to supply you with iron. Which I could do, but I could also just change this production to a new place and this production, which I just set up. Or I could feed iron into this place. How much of the problem is that this one got low? Probably a bunch of it. Do I want to just send iron over? Was that a biter? No, that was drones. That was these. Okay. Something went zooming by out of the corner of my eye, and it confused me. 1 million. So right now, iron is coming from here. There's only 100,000 left, and it's depleting. I need to belt this up anyways. How many course, we're in map view. How many roboports do I have? Only 3. I would like way more of those. They're not currently producing. I complain about this game way too much. I do. It's because it feels so close to good. Why can't I just click this to craft more of them? Like right now, if I right-click it, what does it do? It gives me half the stack. If I click it, it gives me the stack. If I shift-click it, it puts it in trash slot. Okay, I don't know. It feels weird to me that I have to go navigate through this menu. Like, yeah, you should have the option to do this, but I want to be able to click it here somehow to make more. I want to be able to... And when I hover this, I want it to have this information. Instead, it just has half that information. And, like, they're repeating information in 2 places, but they're not repeating all of it. And really, they're repeating it in 3 places, but not having all of it. Like, I think you could have this in 1 place, not in all 3. And you could have the option to add it in more, but not... I don't know. It feels weird to me. So what are we missing? We are missing. That was what I was trying to figure out. Steel. To produce these, lots of steel, which I am kind of short on, lots of iron gear wheels, and lots of advanced circuits. They are expensive, but I could be producing them very slowly. 3 items. That's it. Oh. Wait, why did I run all the way down here? Steel, iron gear wheels. Ooh, steel and iron gear wheels. What are these being used for? For these. And then the last thing was red circuits. Red circuits could come up this side. I do not want to set... I could mix things onto here. Especially when I see something like this. But I could also just split off here. It would be a total pain to do it. Why are they not bringing me the red belts? I have a request in for 600. Logistics requests... Oh god. Disabled. Because I was emptying out my inventory at one point in time. Okay, I no longer... Wait, I thought shift-click. No, shift-click... So, shift-click sometimes puts things into the trash slot. Other times, it doesn't. Cool. Very cool. These ones could go away at this point. Sometimes it tries to put it into my stupid ammo slot, which wouldn't be a problem if the character was not a real thing. This one. Wait, but I'm going to request that back. My bad. It is auto-sorting, so that's good. Display panels. I don't currently use these. Solar panels. I don't really need those, but we get them back. Okay, thanks, game. My bad. They're requesting all of this junk. Okay, boilers, I do not need. Steam engines, I do not need. Power poles, I do not need these crappy ones. Undergrounds, we're switching away from yellow. Less yellow. It's kind of good to have the yellow on me, but just more red. Pump. Do I need a pump? For what? No. Do I need more robots than this? Possibly. Probably. If I hover my suit, it tells me that we need 30 robots. I do not have 30 robots. We're missing 6. That is 6 new robots. Rocket launch. What the hell? It pulled these out of here. That is interesting. Have to pick up these. Why would you do that? I mean, it's It's interesting that it did that, but like it doesn't pull them out of this one. It's so... It bugs me so much. Just the inconsistencies that this is treated like an inventory spot instead of a module slot, like either an input or an output. Where this one, they're treated like a module slot because this thing has inputs and outputs. But it doesn't really have an output. There are little things that drive me crazy, and that is one of them. Automatic requests from space platforms. So what am I trying to do? I'm trying to send something up. What? I wanted to send up these ones. No way. 5 is the max. Interesting. I would like a chest right here. I would like an inserter. I would like to Control X this chest. This one should have all of these. Cool. I want to request 20 of those from space, so we have to hit map. We have to go to dumper jumper. I have to turn this one off temporarily. Check. And then click this. Click this. 20. Check. And then maybe I can see more of the stats about how these work. So then we hit escape, escape. Come over here. Wait, are those blocked somehow? Can't see past that arm. No, it looks good. But the thing is currently loaded up. This arm. I need to empty it somehow. Think. Control X. Cool. So the automatic requests. Wait, am I actually short on blue chips? I am. That still could be because of the plastics shortage. So what did we figure out? We figured out that I'm not sending iron up to the other base. Either in the form of ore, which I was tempted to get. Things... There are too many things that I want to be doing all at once. One of the things that I want to be doing. Loading up on some of these. With those, did I make a bunch of the refineries? I think I did. The refineries are this one. I did not make that many. Shift click. So I am short steel. Always steel. Steel. I could have 400 of that. For now. I am short pipe to ground. I could make those. 20 of them. To make more, I would need iron plates. That's fine. I don't need more than 20... Do I? Maybe. Probably not. I would like chemical plants. To make chemical plants, I need more stuff. Steel. I'm beginning to see a pattern. Steel is the pattern. This one. That one is missing bricks. Interesting. So they're bringing me bricks as I make these. Am I overmaking these? Almost certainly. I think that's... Oh, roboports were one of the things that I really want to make. A lightning rod. What? What? Protects a small area from lightning strikes and converts the energy into the electric network. Crafted on some other planet, magnetic field 99%. Okay. Range 15. So, sounds like lightning will be a problem on that planet. These are still going super slow. Because of the blue, I'm guessing. Okay, so those are good for the moment. Other things that I want. More belt. I've got belt. I was just thinking I wanted something. Ice melting. Chemical plant. Ingredients ice into water. Chemical plants might need to get sent up. They will, because we're going to make fuel up there. What kind of fuel? I don't even know. This was the propellant, though, I think. Methane was the other, but I don't see methane. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was the carbon. I don't know what it was. Okay, so if I do Alt-click, will this tell me everything this is used in? No. That kind of makes sense because it's used in research. If we look at, what is it called? White science. Space. Promethean science packs. I want to see everything, okay, that is locked by this. I don't know exactly what I want to see. I just want to know, like, how much total white science I will ever need. But because this one says infinity and this one says infinity, I will need infinity. Oh. If I could remove these three, then I would like to know how many white science I need. A lot. These all say infinity. Artillery. And these are expensive. What is this? Coal liquefaction. What is this? Fish breeding. That's like the top tiers. Oh no, there's more. Oh no, there's more. Oh no. Railguns. Research Productivity 1. Increase the amount of research progress per consumed science pack. That's the research upgrade that I would actually want. And it is the most expensive thing in the world, except for a fusion reactor. Okay. Captive biter spawner. Okay. Rocket part productivity. This actually doesn't look far away. It just needs this. Cryogenic science packs, which come from cryogenic plants, which come from a different planet that's later on down the line. Forget that. I would like evil purpleness, overgrowth soil. I would like... What? Processing unit productivity. This game is a little bit overwhelming sometimes. So, does it... This one leads me to that processing productivity. That's cool. To this science, which leads me to all this, which is part of why Tesla weapons. Weapons that deal electrical damage and bounce between enemies. And this one. But this planet would be cool to be able to do, I don't know, other things. Okay, forget all that. Quit getting distracted. I was trying to figure out, I don't know what I'm trying to figure out. We need more plastic. Before I run over, I'm going to load up on a little bit of this stuff. And they seem to place it inefficiently somehow. As weird as that sounds. 257, I think they use more than 257. Resources disappeared. I don't like these, then why would I have them here? There's a problem, there's a solution. Cool. So, Is that lined up? I think so. Sweet. Except not actually sweet, but close to sweet. Okay, so we do Control V, we hit V, we click, we move, we click. Look at that beautiful overkill grid. Perfect. Roboports were one of the things that I wanted to craft more of so that I could start placing this whole grid. That's what I wanted for expanding out to the iron as well. Roboports. We can make 7. What am I short of? Iron. I should get these producing. It's so stupid, but that's one of the main things that I need right now. We're gonna hit these, but I could move these. I've already moved a bunch of stuff. I could easily move those panels. We're not gonna hit them yet. So, in my blueprints, if I hit B, I have a production line. It has the wrong tier of these, but it's not a big deal. No, that's it. Cool. So, if I click you, you are supposed to be making this. That means that you would like steel, gear wheels, and red circuits. Steel, gear wheels. Steel, gear wheels, red circuits. And what quantities? 5 seconds. Ooh. Holy, they actually want a massive amount of those resources for 5 seconds. So I'm not really going to be able to transport that many. Well, yeah, I could. You can... So they want... Why is math so hard? They want 9 of these per second for 3 different resources. Using yellow belts, I don't even think I could supply one of these machines. Which is fine, I only need 1 machine anyways. You are supposed to get switched to this. So, can I update my blueprint somehow? Or do you just have to delete it? Production line. I would like to change you to build, to force build, to super force build. Right click to open. Right click. I want to update you. Upgrade. Select new contents for the blueprint. That is what I want. Really though, save the blueprint. I want another line, just like this one, but better. And really, I just want that line as a placeholder. I don't actually care what it's doing. Blueprints, hit B, click this. Nope, right-click this. Their blueprint system is amazing. It really is. Save the blueprint. Like, it's almost actually so good that I dislike it because it makes the game too easy feeling. I'm not using it well, but I can see how you can just, like, get the whole game to be built through blueprints. I'm actually kind of curious how, like, speedruns of this game would work, because it feels like all you would do is try to get to robots and then import blueprints, or quickly make blueprints, and then blueprint, like, you would set up one of these things with assemblers, and then you would just paste it 20 times and make the blueprint of that. Like, it feels like you could quickly get exponential growth as soon as you hit robots. So really it would be speedrun to robots, in my mind. We need red circuits, steel and gear wheels. Red circuits, steel and gear wheels. Red circuits, steel and gear wheels. Steel is here. Okay, this has become a mess. Blue belts would be so nice just for getting past this mess. That's a bad sign. It is. Oh, wait, did that make it? It almost makes it. I mean, I can... So one of the things I would like to do is just copy like this kind of thing. And just rotate, rotate. I don't need all of it, though. Huh. So wait, the part of it that I need is this part. That's the direction that they go. And we're trying to get steel out. So we split steel off. It comes up. I'm just thinking through this. If I do that, that should be fine. Something was upset there. Not enough empty robot. I hate the alerts. I'm guessing it made the sound because my inventory is full. My inventory is full because for some reason I'm requesting a bunch of concrete, which doesn't even make sense because we have better concrete now. Bricks kind of make sense. Okay, my inventory is full of junk. Do I request walls? Yes. Do I want walls? I don't know. Just don't know. Look at that. We got a bunch of robots. Request 600 of these. Let's... I hate the sounds. They are letting me know things, which is cool. These ones are damaged? I think they are. Yeah, they are. Oh, but why does it keep producing the non-damaged? Because it does. Okay. I do like having a lot of those. 150 is a good number. Okay. Personal RoboPort. I do not need another of those, I don't think. I don't really need these batteries. I don't really need these. These should go get stored somewhere. I don't need the fuel at all. Control click. I don't need all of these. These don't stack very high. I might want to set up a smelter array, but I guess if I do, we'll get the system linked up. RoboPorts, I want lots of those. That's what I'm trying to make right now. Okay, all of this is to get the RoboPorts going. That's what I was doing. This red one was to test the length of the reds. Yeah, so this just wants to come to here. That's it. So these did not need to have the split. Yeah. But I'm learning. So that was steel. You have to hit R, and R doesn't turn it. Because I didn't hit shift. Yeah, that one. That's all. And it didn't do the things because I didn't do shift. Yeah. Why would it do it like that? Why did it... I don't understand. I don't understand. And of course it... I'm so confused. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit 5 and for some reason do this. And then do this. And then do this. And then do this. And then do this. Cool. Cool. Red circuits. Where are these red circuits coming from? What is this? Oh, these are old red circuits. But red circuits are coming onto this belt somewhere. Right here. It's a very small supply that is coming from down here. A very small supply because it's missing plastic. And the other one is going to be missing plastic as well. That's good to know. I would like this to rotate. Like, in my mind, that should have auto-rotated as soon as I put it over this belt. And then, if I want to change it from the default behavior that I would expect, then I should hit R. But the default behavior should be the one that, like, makes sense. That you want to do 90% of the time. So I would like, copy this, put it there. That is good. I like that. These are red circuits. They need to go up with the steel. Do that. How would I do that? Cannot reach. Bam, look at all that free steel I'm getting right now. Okay, if I click this, then hit R, then drag up. Perfect. Is it perfect? Almost. So that one goes like that. This one goes like this. This one goes like this. That should work, I believe. Red circuit. I was hoping one would turn this way. I think I picked up the one that was on the belt. Someday they will come through, and then 45 of them will come through, and they will make it all the way to here. When will that day be? No time soon. So the one argument for not doing the automatic belt thing is that you can run them backwards, which you would normally have to hit R to, like, reverse this. I would not expect that behavior to work. I would expect you to have to be able to do it forwards if it was trying to do it intelligently. So the fact that they do it the unintelligent way does mean that you can do some things like that without... I still did have to press R, though, to tell it which direction. So, yeah, I really can't see a defense for it, in my mind. I think I explained myself very poorly. My thoughts on that. Iron gears. Let's go. Hey, it worked. If I was iron gears, where would I be? All the way down, near the start. If they're even on the belt. Iron gears, iron gears. A lot of these things look very similar to me. Right here. These are the outputs. Cool. Split off. I did leave room. My other place, it all just became a mess. There is room. Oh, there's not room. Yeah, that's fair. I'm trying to tell which direction the belts go, and I kind of can. This way. Right, it auto-rotates. Just need to remember some of these things. It's weird to me because when you hit R, like, part of the reason, they do it smart sometimes. Like right here, if I hit R, it turns to the right. Think? No, if right here, if I hit R, it turns to the right. But if I hit Q, if I copy this, if I click it, and then I hit R, then it goes whichever direction I turn the belt. But a lot of times, it does not do that. Only when you're using WASD. What the hell did I just do? I just overran the fuel line. Why is the fuel line empty? What the hell have I done? Control Z. The Control Z is so good. Let's go. How far back does it go? So good. Okay, because I had no idea what I did there. Sweet. Okay, I'm trying to get right next to this steel. The red circuits, the plastic. We're gonna go deal with the plastic. This is all hooked up. Once I deal with the plastic, bam, it's just gonna start producing roboports. How many of them? One whole row. It's never gonna happen. Okay, and I have concrete, so we're good. Why are there solar panels right here? I can run through those ones. I should get rid of them, though. My poor robots. Fine. Not the best placement. I'm still not using the green fluid. I have to get cliff explosives. I have to get the blue belts automated. We gotta do it. It's not even... It is difficult, but it's not difficult. I did the hard part. The hard part was running the green fluid. Hit Q. Q to clear your hand will never feel natural to me. Okay, so it is good that I brought more of this stuff. Because we do need more. It does not remove trees. Even though I did Control-Shift-Click. And we're out. Yeah, I swear I brought a good amount of that stuff, but not enough. Okay. We're just gonna have even more alerts. I guess we're out here, though. We're here. What are we doing? How's my oil production? Go see if the oil tank is full. I'm assuming I have a crude oil tank. I do. And it is 24K. It's basically full. So we do need more of these. They're all working. Wait. Output full. That is concerning. And I see this yellow one. Okay, wait a second. Yellow is backed up. Why would yellow be backed up? Did I unhooked this. Oh God. I know when I did it too. It was when I set up these pumps. That killed my plastic production. Plastic production, which... Wait. Why is it so backed up then? That's not the main plastic production. That's a branch off. Wait. I'm very confused yet again. Plastic. Okay, I see it coming off. So we definitely want this to be red. I need to figure out how to do the upgrade planner and tell it to only upgrade until red. Also, I need this to go onto the other side. Do that. That's facing the wrong way. Of course it is. It's all wrong. And for some reason... Cool. That's what I wanted. And then I would like this one. Hate the inventory in this game. Hate it. Hate it. I hate it. I just want to be able to position these in places where I remember, and I can if I go do it like this. The problem with this is as soon as I upgrade the armor, I'm going to hate it because they all shift again. And I just don't like this way of doing it, but it's fine. I guess that's what the toolbar is for. I should start using the toolbar. I want The toolbar is really well done. I should use the toolbar. Yeah, that's true. A lot of the inventory complaints are solved by just not coming into this inventory and just doing it down here. If you could click these to craft more, but that's kind of logistics solves that. Early game, everything with this feels bad. Late game, as you get drones to solve it, a lot of the problems do go away. If I was using them properly. So all of this is good. One solid yellow belt. Is that enough? Solid yellow belt is 15 items per minute. Red belt, 30 items per minute. Some of them split off. They don't do much here. Sulfur is still low. Sulfur might be even more low now. How is sulfur made? Sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is made from water and water, sulfur, iron. Sulfur is made from water. No, we should have more petroleum now. This is draining. We have more petroleum. I should figure out the balance. But I don't want to. It's kind of interesting that it puts an arrow up on the top of the screen telling me the direction of this pipe and how far it goes. I like it. Or is that what it's telling me? It is. It's saying where the connection ends. Weird. Something like that. I like that. These are full. I could expand this. We have a room. Do I need to expand it? Kind of. So if I was gonna expand it, I can only expand by like 2 max. It would be... It would not be that, but it would be close to that. It would be this? I think so. Oh, we're so close. That one green pipe is in the way. Ah. So, before I forget, let's fix that one green pipe. To do that, and then I'll fix all the rest of this. Like, I should just have a piping toolbar. Hotbar? I really should. That's worth taking the time to get set up and to get used to using it. Definitely worth it. This one goes to right there. This one goes to right there. This one goes right there. Now my pump could get moved. That pump that's way out could be a little bit further away. Totally could. Copy this. Paste it here. So when we hit the end, what have I done? Why is this petroleum mixed? Because this one didn't delete. Okay. Why is this one mixed? I think I screwed up my pipes forever. How is that possible? Okay, this is solvable. This is very easily solvable. Is it? I think it is. What's going on up here? I just put a break in it. Okay. To solve this. I don't know if I have to wait for them to pick it up. Oh, I can't because my RoboPort doesn't extend over. There. My inventory could fill up too, but it doesn't seem like it is. Okay, let's just place it down. So if I look at my inventory, I think I'm good. We have a new thing. Oh. Cluster grenade. Would be cool if I cared about combat in this game at all. Power armor Mark II. This is power armor. Wait, you I do care about. Oh, it's expensive. I could make this by now. And then we could have another RoboPort. Totally could. Totally could. Why are they taking so long? Because I don't have enough RoboPorts. We're short 160. If I hit map, if I go to dumper jumper, if I click this, we got them. Now we can put this back to 1,000. Sure. And will they load it? They should. Shouldn't they? So right now, 120. Paused. Why is it paused? If I hit map, if I hit map, if I zoom in, if I zoom out. Here. What's going on here? This hand is not full. Oh, it's just waiting to launch. Cool. I thought that we already had the 20 up there. Dumper jumper. No, I have 0. Oh, we're waiting on blue chips. Interesting. Okay, wait, turn this one back off. I saw 20 and I just assumed it was 20 right there. Cool. But plastic should be flowing soon as we place all of this. Why? Why is my petroleum in the wrong tube? Why? That is a question that I have. Because this whole system is screwed up. Is that what's going on? Control Shift click. It won't do it. Of course it won't. You have to do Control X. I know what I want. I want the pump, which I got rid of. Pumps. Wait, but I have a pump. I have this pump. I want more of those. Wait, but is there petroleum in these pipes? There definitely is. Definitely is. So to make pumps, I should figure out if my system is right now. Engine units. Didn't I bring engine units over here? I totally did. We're gonna fix this. I know what happened. I think I know what happened. Engine units are not over here. Why? Electric engine units. They're gonna be starved for engine units. And we know why, because I don't have enough iron over there. Fine. Is it fine? I'm gonna say that it's fine. don't know if it's fine. So this one still has 9.7K. 9.7K. Okay. It's going to keep that in the pipes as long as the system isn't entirely rebuilt. That true? Feels true. I need a way to... How did we get that much oil in the wrong tanks? I don't understand. I know how to fix it using a pump. Okay. I would like multiple pumps. The engine units... No, they just made one. Are the engine units coming in? There they are. Bam. That's mine. Bam. That's what I wanted. 3 pumps. We're gonna solve all of our problems using these pumps. How? We're gonna figure out how to solve all of our problems using these pumps. So, I want more of these tanks. Do I have more of these tanks? Apparently, I do. That one. No, I do not. I would like 3 tanks, please. So that one is for the bad petroleum. We actually might not need one for heavy oil, but we might. No, because heavy oil looks like it's correct. It's just the petroleum and the light oil. Pumps are not where I would want them to be. Where are they? They should be down here because then they would be where I want them to be. They're right here. Cool. Electric power. I'll just run it. This one. This one. Electric power. Shift click for some reason. Okay, so this goes into there. Cool. This goes into there. Cool. How long will that take? Not that long. Not that long at all. These. Are these set up correctly? I feel like they are. Draining the entire system. So this piping is empty. Good. Good, good, good. This piping is empty. One's almost empty. So what did we do here? This one can go. Perfect. I hate it. I hate it. You have stuff in you. You have petroleum gas. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. We want this pump again. Should have left one place so that I could have copied it. I want one of these tanks. Hey, at least that one drained quick. So now, why are all of these empty though? Like, I get why they were empty. Fluid ingredient shortage. Say that. You're short on water. Oh, what happened to my water? That actually makes sense, that my water got disconnected. That makes perfect sense. Cool. Now do I think it's gonna work? Maybe. Heavy oil starting to flow. Everything looks right now. And look at that. Even though we were down for a long time, I added 2 new ones, so the production will be expanded. Could add more on this side, because what could ever go wrong with that? Control V. We would hit Shift scroll wheel down. That is the one that I want. Does it look right? It does. Could it cause problems? Definitely. Oh. I think I'm going to have to place one of these by hand. Are these 5 wide? I think they are. Okay. Shift click. Oh, that's also off. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Control V. So, 5 off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shift click. Delete that. Cool. We have oil. We have water. This one got polluted. Fine. Is that fine? I don't know. So water is supposed to go right here. I do want one more of these. Control C, click this, click this. We want oil. Oil is set up using this. Perfect. Water is set up using this. Almost perfect. Power. Power is set up using this. Okay, just make sure not to pollute any of our pipes. And I do get why it had problems. It's because we were out of whatever fluid it was that it wanted. I'm pretty sure. And I connected up to a different color when it was out of whichever one. Or there was enough just to... I don't know. The systems like swapped themselves. That is a little bit strange. Kind of makes sense, kind of doesn't. Bottom line, don't mix liquids. No, that's a problem. How do I solve that problem? There are multiple ways to solve this problem. One of them. Do that. Cool. So now we should have added 4 new ones of these. Will that back up the system? Possibly. But the system was not balanced before, so it should just give us more total of everything. And then whichever one fills up, we have to do more processing of that. Fluid ingredient shortage. You don't have water hooked up. All of these say working when I put the mouse over them. Contents. All of them have 100 and 200, which is a lot of contents. Plastic. Plastic is good. We have a ton of coal. I could be producing more. Should I be producing more? Almost certainly. Did I leave room to produce more? This will mess with it. But I could get blue belt. Huh. For right now, I'm going to put this back. And we're just going to expand this. So it looks like this pattern repeats every 2. That one. That one. Could move the iron. Why does the iron have that bend? No idea. There was probably a reason before. Am I out of pipe? No way. Could be. Definitely could be. So now we definitely need that plastic to merge back onto the other half of the belt. And where? Is there a good way to do that? There should be, because there's 2 spaces right here for the coal. I think I only need the 2 spaces. So right now, we have 4 of these. Is right here the midpoint? I think it is. So my thinking is... this one goes this way. And then we split this. Then we put that like that. How much coal do these want per minute? So these want, for 10 of these machines, they want 10 coal per minute. Do I think I'm producing that much coal? Seems like I am. So this only moves half of them. So really, I want to say input priority left. Output priority left. I think that's what I want. We're producing more than, or we're not consuming at least, very much. Do I have undergrounds? No, or I have a few. Still short sulfuric acid. That did not work. This one. Perfect. Why are we still short sulfuric acid? Because we still don't produce enough sulfur because I did not have enough petroleum, I think. These ones, fluid ingredient shortage. And it's not the water. It is slowly filling with petroleum, but we might be building up other ones. That one's not building up so far, but everything was empty for a while. Including these. These are not backed up. Will they eventually back up? Probably. I wish I could produce more sulfur. I really can't. We just need even more petroleum. I don't know how much petroleum I could support with this crude oil. If I hit map, 1715%. I don't know what that means. This one is the one that we have the most of. Huh. Oh, kind of makes sense because it only creates 5 heavy oil, 9 of the light oil, and 11 of the petroleum. And petroleum we have a lot of, but I'm using a massive amount of it. We would be using more of the light oil, except that these are kind of backed up. These. So these ones. Expected resources, 2.6 per second. Mining speed, 1 per second. Expected resources, 2 per second. Productivity, plus 30%. I wonder if beacons... Wait. Oh. Would you put speed modules or productivity modules into these? I assume it would be speed. Plus 26%. Red ones. Plus 4%. It would have to be speed. Energy consumption. Energy consumption. High quality oil would be very confusing. Yeah, you cannot put these in. Cool. Green ones don't care. Blue ones do care. 4.21. So I don't know if I need that yet, but I think the oil does drop over time. And if it does, then as it drops, I would want to put in more of these. But right now, it's just a waste of electricity. I think. Unless I expanded these massively. But somebody built a bunch of randomness right here. Which I could move. If I moved it, this could keep extending all the way to the accumulators, which could technically move as well. Do these need to be produced here? No. Interesting. Because I started shipping green back. These do not need to be produced here. How are we doing? That feels very excessive. These are eating my batteries, a large number of them. Huh. At this point, I should probably say, so if I say priority, it will still, if this backs up, I think it will still go to the left eventually. If this backs up completely, but I'm not sure. Either way, that's enough accumulators to keep me busy for a while, I think. That is 50 times 10. 500, 1,000, 1,500, almost 2,000, I believe. Seems like a lot. It does. What's up with... What's going on here? These are backwards. That has not been producing this entire time. This one has just been wasted. Not that we have enough sulfuric acid anyways, but if we did, wasted. Sulfuric acid. Someday, I will have the sulfur to supply you. Plastic is backed up. That makes sense. So that's good. My plastic consumption, if we look at it. Plastic. Nope. How do I... Up here. Plastic. 10 minutes. What have I done? Show it. Okay. So we went from producing 480 per minute to producing almost 1,000. So we doubled it. Almost doubled it. We went from consuming 4.3. Holy. I'm so confused by that. Oh, it dropped to like 0. Dropped to 0. There's going to be a delay between these two. So this just took a while to feel the effects. Shot up for a minute. 500. Will this peak is one of my questions, and it's going to take a while to get all the way over to the other base. There's a big lag, but that doesn't really matter long term. Reset filters. So over this entire 1 hour time period, we use 146 per minute on average. If I look, I don't know what blue science is called. Processing units. We look at processing units. Production. So it was less than 1 per minute. Then it shot up to 17.5 per minute. Then it dropped to 0, and now that will take even longer than the plastic for it to trickle through. But it should get through there. White science packs. This one is in orange, 1.9 per minute, but it's still at 0 being consumed so far. It's because this one's still coming up. If we go to 10 minutes, though, this orange should start to come up. Okay. Was there anything else that I need to do over at the oil base? I feel like there was not. I want even more plastic back home. But right now I don't need more, and I don't have enough red belts to upgrade it all the way back. Okay. I could, if I wanted more plastic, I could turn off these ones and just put the plastic onto that belt. This electric engine units. But right now, the electric engine units are doing something. Wait, did I unhook them? No. We do have like 1 billion electric engine units for no reason. I should just plug these in to the belt. I think I'm going to do that. Cool. So this one, priority left. Good. Good, good, good. Stack size 1 per plus 2. Oh, but this is where it balances them onto both sides of the belt. So really, I should move that. Oh, except I want them on both sides of the belt for that one. Wait, which one of these gets sent home? This one. What does this one do? This one goes to nothing. Okay, cool. I don't actually care about this one. Probably delete that, because it's just gonna keep confusing me. So this steel is not actually used for anything. Interesting. But it's set up. Okay, good stuff. So now, what I wanted to do was have all of this make sense. So to have it make sense, that one goes like that. Cool. We get a splitter. Splitter goes here. Goes like that. Now we should get a full belt eventually. This one will take forever. That's fine. We're not in a hurry. It will make it look like I'm producing more of these than I am, which is fine. How's my iron over here? 3.2 million, and we have another 3.6 million. Sweet. I need to pave all of this. Wait, it is paved. I need to get rid of the cliff. Especially since this path is supposed to be my clear path, and it is not. But ideally, I would have 2 paths with belts and with concrete, 4 wide, that I could just run on. And they would not intersect with a whole bunch of solar panels. Someday that... Wait, did these say no power? No power... Oh, that's the solar panels. Cool. This one. I do want to plug more iron into this. I really do. How hard would that be? Like, just temporary levels of iron, even. It's within the Robo network, so I don't think it's actually tough to do. The big question is, what's it gonna hit? And it's gonna hit all of my iron production, which is not where I want to pull the iron ore from. This really is not where I want to be running this, but that's okay. I'll deal with it sometime. Outside of the safety of our walls. But the biters are mostly gone now, at least from that area. Funny thing is, this iron patch is actually draining pretty quick. 4 million. Maybe not that quick. Okay, so things that I want. I want to split off from where? I don't know, from wherever it's like overloaded. It's overloaded in multiple spots. This area seems very hectic. Like, this one has 2 belts going into it. This one has a bunch of belts, but it's also... This one has 1.5... I don't know. These are backwards. Of course they are. Of course they are. Did that flip this side? I think it might have. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Cool. So that should give me the iron ore, except I don't want this to be a priority. So the one that I would like to be a priority is the other mining area, because I do want to mine out that one that's already getting emptied. Why do I care? I don't know. Because it'll give me more empty space to build in, even though we have unlimited space. Still, I want to say input priority on the left. That's what I want. Pretty sure that is what I want. Okay. This place is looking a little bit depleted. Getting back my productivity module. Wait, there's another ore right there. Why can't I build right there? Game, explain yourself. Electric mining drill can only be built on resource. Oh, that's just a resource sitting on the ground. Got it. I understand. We are short 19 things. Huh. My car is still here. I don't like the cars. I like the idea of the cars if there weren't trees and rocks. But I feel like it's just going to end up pissing me off with those things in the game. So this is backing up, and it's on a red belt, and it's hitting into a yellow belt, so this should be supplying more than we need, even though this belt isn't full. Oh, roboports. Do I think they're producing? Not really. But maybe a small number. They could be. We have 6 new roboports. Let's go. And I already had 12. Here, you can have these too. So next time, if I want to, I could start building with automatic roboports that get placed. I also need to start making these chests, all of the chests, which means even more circuits and steel chest production, which is easy. Cool. If I look at those, they could all go on one line. Well, no, because they need to go to separate chests. I could have a sorting system, but then it could get backed up. No, I think I just give them each their own line, but they get the same inputs, so that's cool. This area. Still, it's starting to launch more. Blue circuits are the bottleneck. Production. Production statistics. They are called. What are they called? I don't know. They're bouncing around too much. Can't read it. Processing units. Cool. 12 per minute. Okay, wait. So over the last 10 minutes, which they started to ramp up, they've been producing 15.6 per minute. So it's actually higher than that. We'll find out in a few seconds. Like as soon as it gets... Well, it seems like it's evening out about here. Like 18. 18 per minute-ish. 7.7 per minute, but this will continue to go up. This just lags behind the other one. $50 hours. So we did have surges, but I think this is just where materials were built up. Then they went to 0. That's probably because I used something else that was consuming the plastic. Then whatever it was stopped going, so probably rocket launches. No, because blue, that wouldn't change the production of the, I don't know. Don't know. Quality modules. This science should actually start going soon because I upped the iron. In theory. I still only have one gear maker. I could go fix that. That makes engine units, which make electric engine units? Is that what's going on with those? Blue science. No, just engine units. Just engine units. But a bunch of those get sent away. Purple is super backed up. Is there research I could do with just purple? Yes. Elevated rail. Oh, this one. We could bump that up. Cool. Whites, it's just... Oh, blue science will still be a problem, though. Never mind. Never mind. Cool. Look at the iron flow. It's beautiful. Oh, it's just catching up now. So yeah, it's going to take a while to actually get over here. Oh, then it gets over here. It starts making iron. We auto crash it. Cool. Gears. Gears are starved for iron. In theory, this one could consume 2 plates every point. Makes 1 gear per second. Crafting speed 0.5. If I change that with one of these. And then, if I copy this. Paste it. Get rid of that. Do that. Why don't I have a yellow inserter? My drone is like confused. Oh, I'm standing where it wants to go. Cool. So we're waiting on more iron plates, but they should come. And then, once they come... Oh, the iron plates are also making the pipes, which are not actually full over here. Oh, yes, they are. Okay, cool. And it's backed up. So this one should back up eventually. Except that as we create more gears, it will use more pipes as well. These are producing steel. steel will someday back up maybe, but it is going off to do something. This whole base, at some point, I'm going to be producing everything that it does here in mass somewhere else, and then I can just delete all of it. But for right now, it still is doing things. These are doing nothing, and I have a whole box of them that do nothing. I'm still producing ammo stuff. Surprising. Grenades are being made down by the new stone brick, which is not that new anymore. Does everything make sense to me? I think it does. Oh, I have to actually hook that up. That would make sense. Still short on iron, but we're starting to get it. So where does this go after this? Iron sticks. Cool. Where else does it go? Because wherever it goes is starving. It goes on to here. And this comes up here to make more ammo, which is not actually backed up, surprisingly. Because we use it for this. Does make sense to me, I think. Does it? What are these short on? These are short on brick walls. Am I sending brick walls up? I don't think I am. But I am sending this stuff to the new production. So these ones, I think, are actually just dead at this point. Pretty sure. You're gone. Inventory is full. Cool. How much steel did I request? 400. Okay, then let's actually keep 400 of it. What else can I get rid of? Yellow belt. Yellow undergrounds. Yellow inserters. Red inserters. Cool. I just want to see more of the blue science getting produced. Will I get to see that? I don't know. These iron belts look better. Look at that. We're starting to make more engines. I have a whole box of these things for no reason. Okay. So, again, it's going to be weird with, like, making my numbers look weird, but I think I should just unload these at this point. Why are you here? You're just stealing all of my engine units. This is not set up right. Okay. We're gonna create new production anyways, so getting rid of these makes perfect sense to me. Should I put them on both sides of the belt? Probably. And I do that, probably. And that should actually get my blue science up and running. When I click these, one engine unit becomes one blue science, and we have so many of these. Half of them are going off to the oil base, which is a little bit weird, but that's fine. The main thing is, this should get all of these making blue science until I run out of red circuits. Should be the shortage. And sulfur. But we have a lot of sulfur backed up. This does mean less sulfuric acid being produced back at the old place. But these do not use that much sulfur. Considering they make one of these every 24 seconds. And, oh, it actually uses... No, we're good. Bam. These really do not need to be here. This production is obsoleted. Yeah. Oh, but I don't want that in my inventory. But it is obsoleted. I just think about it's going to go straight into my inventory slots. It is. I'm going to leave it for now. So what's going on with these? They're just waiting on the blue, which is starting to come in, which means that it's no longer going to take forever. The science is beginning to flow. Do I have better red modules? Not really. We should get better red modules, among many other things. Did we get, if I hit M, if we go to Dumper Jumper, look at that, we actually got the 20. We would like more of this. This one. 1,000. Check. Robot. Robot. Run back over. I don't even have to run over there. I could just check it on the map. But we're almost there. Purple science. Backed up almost all the way. Then there is a box that'll fill too, I think. Probably. Copper's backed up. Lots of stuff is backed up. Wait, why is this steel? Oh, God. Why is it like this? Okay, it's just a short section of steel, maybe? I would like to give you a bunch of these. Why? I don't know. What did I just pick up a bunch of? A bunch of steel. I like steel. Oh, a bunch of fuel. Do I think there's ones stuck under that splitter? Nope, not anymore at least. So these ones. Low density structure. Isn't that part of what I need to make the super suit? Super suit requires a million things. I have most of them, except for the speed modules in the logistics network. Trying to bring me junk. I appreciate that. The green ones might not be stored. Super power poles. Green ones. Super laser turret. We have one of them. Super cool. Range. Range does go up. Shooting speed is the same. Damage, the same. It is just range. Range is good. This one. This one. More of those. What was I looking for? I've already forgotten. I was going to get these green ones. How many of them? Like 100. So now, to make this... Holy, I have way too many green ones. Green one, green one, green one. Cool. We need blue ones. I'm blind. Blue is right here. Blue is not backed up. But it did look like they were in the logistics network, maybe. No, they're red. Oh. Why? Because they're being used for what? They are being used in these. Huh. I just picked up enough of them. Let's go. I also picked up a bunch of these. Okay, so now I can make the super armor. How long does it take? A little while, but that's because I'm trying to make 2 low-density structures. Then it takes 25 seconds. Then we get super armor. If we were to look at super armor... but it pauses the game. Power armor. Mark 2. After that, we get mech armor for 5,000 of everything. Okay. We're actually only 1 science away from this. This one. Okay, that's not even far away. But it's a massive amount of science. Let's do it. Super suit. Wait, when I hover it, it shows all kinds of stuff that we can get. Battery 3. Okay. 25 seconds. I need to get robots auto-producing as well. Why are these just hovering? They just are. They just are. Low-density structure is backed up all the way. It's just blue circuits that I'm waiting on. It's kind of cool. Why would this one be here? I do have another one of these. Ooh, I have a better one of these. Save myself some electricity. Super important. Bam. Down to 5.19 megawatts. Blue circuits. Am I moduling the blue circuit production? Probably. No, I am not. It definitely should be. This module. Bam. This module. Now, click this. Control click. No, I hate it. If I hold Control Shift and Control and try to move, it screws up everything and now I can't reach. But I could do Shift Control. Nope, you can't do Shift Control click. You just have to be standing near it, but you can't move to get near it while trying to place them. Wait. Oh, you can put it into these. Wait a second. I should be doing that at the oil base. Oh, I really should. Here it doesn't really matter, but why not? Just power. Just power. 170 megawatts. All I have to do is place more solar panels if I want more. Which I probably do. Soon. Very soon. Solar panels. Accumulators. Ooh, they're getting close to draining because they're not fully charging, which tells me that I actually want to do solar panels now. Could just end the episode. I could. Next time we're going to do solar panels and get my drone ports figured out and all of that stuff. Get my path figured out. So, is this one launching? No, because we're short blue circuits. But if I hit map, if I go to dumper jumper, if I click here, 120. Yeah, it's just waiting on those blue circuits. That's fine. All right. I feel decent about this. Slow progress, but we're progressing. So for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching.